key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Chris Archer gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Digging in, Ozzie Rivera. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Pitch out, nothing doing. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys, you're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Rodrigo Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first.
Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Another one sent foul.
Stay hot, big dog. Here we go.
And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off and he still loses him.
Batting 5th.
Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Hey,
one strike now from Archer. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Two men are on with 2 men out. Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Sanchez going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Josh Spence.
In now, Josh Spence. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Reds 2, the Rays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So striding in, Gene Cottrell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Gene Cottrell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez is after it. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, there was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Shoots this one over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now at the plate, Andres Serrano. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Andres Serrano.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Batting third, left fielder, Mike
Stepping in
Sanchez.
now, Mike Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Rivera is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-0. Standing in, Brian Paquette, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's
Batting
go.
8th, shortstop.
Into the box, Jimmy Veras, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Let her rip right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Archer comes set. Here's the 3-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, be patient, get yours.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Batting ninth, the catcher number
now
28.
At the plate, Max Stassi. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adrian Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Salazar.
Hey, wait on that thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, you can do it,
Just
kid.
the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Coe. 2's all over the place. Colby 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily.
And make him come to you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We return to Tropicana Field after this. Here's Will Myers, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
All right, come on now.
Now here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss.
I got to count 2-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Matthew Montano. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday.
Montano.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Plays it first here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail things here 2-0. Back for the top of the third here at the Trop as we give you a look there at nearby Clearwater Beach. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Rivera. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Rodrigo Rodriguez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Stay hot, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Stay hot up there.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Brian Fuentes. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
And nobody out now.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Digging in the switch hitter, Leonardo Gonzalez.
Leonardo Gonzalez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
One down now, one down.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Settling in now, Enrique Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Third baseman, Gene
into the box
Cottrell.
now. Gene Cottrell. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Rays strand just the 1. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping into the box,
Leading
Josh
off for Cincinnati,
Spence
center
comes into
fielder.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Brian Paquette.
The first baseman, Ryan Paquette.
Let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Now batting.
Let's go
Shortstop.
now, one time.
In now,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Veras.
Veras, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
All right, one time here.
Now the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Serrano is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Max Stassi.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1
Catcher.
thus far.
Max Stassi.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Get your pitch, drive it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit to short. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Reds leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. So digging in now, Andres
Leading off the
Serrano.
fourth inning.
0 for 1 for
First
him here in this
baseman,
one.
Andres Serrano.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez racing back at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
The left fielder, number 33, Mike Sanchez.
Standing in now, Mike Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Castellanos is under it, no problem. 1 away. Now at the plate, Will Myers. One
Right
run
fielder
in and
number
one
9.
gone so far this
Will
inning.
Myers.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, one down now, one down. Hey, let's go right here.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
In now, Matthew Montano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Montano.
Hey, we got one.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Right side, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play, but as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, come on, guys. We got to hold him right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Castellanos has it. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, Brian Fuentes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Brian Fuentes.
Hey, let's make a plan on him right here. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Now another 0-2 towards second, and this is taken for the out. Rays will settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Reds are on top, 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Salazar. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Hey, hit your pitch. Drive it right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
The left fielder,
into the box,
22.
Colby Coe. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
Fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Rivera. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, let her rip here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. They still lead it 2-1. So stepping in, Leonardo Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leonardo Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball. And
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Coe on the move. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Now batting, second baseman, Enrique.
In now, Enrique Gonzalez as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Rodriguez sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again, Gene Cottrell. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Cottrell.
We got one here.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Plays the one here.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spence is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Andres Serrano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Serrano. 2 outs here. 2 outs.
First pitch of the at bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cole ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Rodrigo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Nick Castellanos will be next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Nick Castellanos now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Josh Spence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Henry Acevedo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Brian Paquette will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Paquette. Here we go.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready once again, Mike Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Spence moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Will Myers.
1 out. We got 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Down here.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Matthew Montano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
All right, come on now.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Little dribbler down the line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Kiermaier.
Plays it first now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
We got 2.
The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
He's coming, gotta move.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Now batting, catcher Brian Fuentes.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Digging in and looking for more, Leonardo Gonzalez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Rays leave him loaded. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Stepping up now, Jimmy Veras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Stassi.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's
And a
there.
fastball just a bit high.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Count 2-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Adrian
How about it?
Salazar.
Designated hitter, Adrian Salazar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So
Ladies
nothing
and
happening this time
it's
around.
time for the
It is stretch
traditional
time here in
seventh
Tampa.
inning
We'll stretch with them, and we are tied 2-2. Number
Attention,
48
please.
gets the call from the
Now pitching
bullpen to
for
pitch in
Cincinnati,
relief.
Number 48.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique
And leading off for the
Gonzalez.
Rays.
He'll step in trying to do
Second
something about
baseman,
this 2-2
Enrique
tie.
Gonzalez.
No out there, no out.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it 1.
Ready on 1 and 2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Spence coming on, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, no outs here.
Into the box, Gene Cottrell. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one.
Hey, infield, knock it down, knock it down.
And he takes a cold strike one. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. Andres Serrano.
34. Andres Serrano. Get ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Here it comes, 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Veras. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, he took a big gamble here in a tie game, but the throw is a good one. He probably got excited about scoring the go-ahead run, but that excitement ends up costing them, and we're still tied.
The left fielder, number 33, Mike Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Mike Sanchez, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
2 down now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Colby Cole. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now here it comes. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Now here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman,
Ozzie Rivera. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Rodrigo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Rodrigo Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. The 1 and 2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Rob Ruiz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Rob Ruiz.
Here's Will Myers. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Hey, nobody away.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got it.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in now, Matthew Montano. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Matthew Montano.
One out.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-1, here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rodriguez on the move, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, check the runner. Go one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Well, they haven't done much today. This is the biggest rally they've had so far. That single moves them now to first and third, and they got a chance to do some damage. They got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Your attention,
Jamal
please.
Farrell will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Number
spot.
87, Jamal Farrell.
Come on, guys.
A line shot to third base. Into the box, Leonardo Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gonzalez.
Hey, we got 2 down.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. Cole is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jamal Farrell will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching
now
from here out.
Number 87, Jamal Farrell.
Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1 and 2.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Let's go now. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Josh Spence.
Center fielder, Josh Spence.
Hey, look again, look again.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Outside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Brian Paquette is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Paquette.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Jimmy Veras would be next.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So stepping in, Jimmy Veras. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Myers is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Right guy, right spot. Need you here.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Enrique Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, no outs here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Paquette gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Gene Cottrell.
Third baseman, number 1, Gene Cottrell.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. 1 out, nobody on. Push softly over toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Serrano.
Number 34, Andres Serrano.
Yeah, we got 2.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
So digging in now, Mike Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Will Myers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Spence ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Serrano rounds third and is striding for home. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Grounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Henry Acevedo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game was victorious